Hello, welcome back to the final game in the semi-finals. We've got Collingwood against Sydney Swans. They will be playing the St Kilda in the grand final there, and obviously Essendon will be playing at Port Adelaide. So let's get to the kick-off for the game against Collingwood and Sydney.
Feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Cameron wins the first tap. Parker will be important as always. Campbell gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. The kick lets them down. Delivers to centre half forward. Schultz takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's an impressive mark. Clever handball. Well done. Can he hit a target? Step ladder time. Good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Quaynor with a big fist. De Goey in the thick of it as ever. Dacos with a chance to run. Some indirect ball movement here. Doesn't often waste it. And that's a letdown. Normally delivers. Blakey has found some space. What's he got on offer? Mills fumbles it. Heaney, McDonald. Careful with the kick. That'll be play on. He'll feel that one. Side bottom. Desperate to win it back. Myercheck. Slick hands. Well played. His vision was excellent. Good thinking and good execution too. Takes the logical option. Quaynor throws it on the boot. Cunningham tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Hill only a behind.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Away he goes. Blakey tasked with the kick in. Cunningham can keep it moving. That's skillful. De Goey wins it back. Great mark. Dacos sets up a foot race. Cunningham making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Side bottom. It's a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies have opened their account. The big men fly. Parker. The defenders will be nervous. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Markov. Murphy has eyes only for the footy. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron with a deft tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. The Pies should score here. Hamling leads his opponent. His field kicking is normally first rate. What can they muster from the back half? Sweeping handball. Cunningham squeezes the kick. Mills on centre wing has marked. Blakey can run and carry. Uses the non-preferred. Defence 101 there. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Mills does the roving. Was there some holding going on? Cameron, he's generally a good kick. Murphy. He might have thought about the corridor. Markov pushes into space and receives the footy. The Pies look well drilled. Howe works hard to present and they're away. Moore makes position. Can he find a teammate? Good work rate. Clever kick. Dacos marks on centre wing. They'll bide their time. Howe gets to the front spot. Feeds it out. That might attract a pack. Schultz had his name written all over it.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Lost his radar there.
Goes very wide. Cunningham with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's been busy so far. Blakey. Probing ball. They're moving the footy well here. Wanting to get on with the job. They need a mark. Good disciplined defence. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Amati fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Quaynor heads to the pocket. The kick is precise. Goes laterally. Manages to find a teammate. Goes for the switch. Markov all on his own. What can they generate? More. Working hard and being rewarded. That's well played. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Goulden intercepts on centre wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Campbell has it at half forward. Careful ball movement. Alarm bells are ringing. Can they find a late goal? Markov clears the area. That's a bruising tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The two big men do battle. Parker with half a chance. McInerney, Campbell. That might have been dropping the ball. Couldn't get a disposal.
Tries to take him on and loses. This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Finds himself in space. Struck it well, no problems there.
He's one of those midfielders you can park in front of goal all day and know he'd do a great job.
What's happening down there, Gary?
We're all square, and that's a fair reflection of how this match has unfolded so far. There's nothing much separating the sides on the stat sheet. Both midfields will be striving to get first use out of the middle, but they look evenly matched. It might be more a question of efficiency.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. They're moving the footy quickly. Terrific tackle. Parker, Heaney, under pressure. Fends off well. This is promising. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Parker, Papley. He'll be sore in the morning. Going at his second. He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Quaynor brings it back in. Markov. That's good work rate. The Swans guarding the corridor. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Searching kick. Frampton. Up and under. Dacos. Heads towards half forward. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. What a game he's having. Heaney fumbled it like a cake of soap. He's besieged. Side bottom. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Can he impose himself on the match? Warner. Kicks to half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Kicks to space. Honours the lead. Kicks laterally. Frampton. Good looking kick. Schiltz. That one was always his. Lays it off. Dacos. He just keeps racking up disposals. The Pies moving the ball well. Frampton. He's done brilliantly. Elliott. He can put them in front. And he does.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Good ruck work. Mills has a real turn of pace. They've put themselves under pressure. Cameron. He doesn't waste many. Frampton. Bit of a nothing kick. It's come unstuck. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Who's front and centre? McDonald. It's a hot footy. McInerney. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Frampton. Good vision there. Howe thought his way through it. Maynard in the clear. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
Side bottom. Towards full forward. The kick was centimetre perfect.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
The Swans will be in front of his accurate. He is.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Grundy gets his hand to it. Mills, quick kick towards centre half forward. McLean marks. Will he go the bomb? He's hit up the lead.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's just shown why they're happy for him to take those kinds of shots. He's a beautiful kid.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Mills rolling the sleeves up. He's run into trouble. Dacos. Pendlebury. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Crisp. Towards the boundary line.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Who was he aiming for? Blakey, looking for some quick ball movement. Gets his kick despite the heat. Campbell pushes him away. It's a tough game.
It's a hot footy today.
Can they keep the footy this time? Side bottom. Frampton. Pendlebury in the right spot. Schiltz. Was he held without it? Met solidly. Farms it out. McInerney avoids the tackle. Short pass. Looks good. Mills in some space on the wing. Towards half forward with the kick. Frampton got a fist in. McInerney. He'll be annoyed by that. Lipinski dishes it off. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Crisp blasts away. Schiltz. Drives it inside the forward 50. Pendlebury sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Grundy had his measure today. Parker, he's been dispossessed. Dacos. Cameron drives it inside the forward 50. Rampy, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Happy just to mop up these last moments before the break. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Lloyd, Parker. He'll feel that one.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Not good off the boot. Rampy takes an excellent grab. There's just a point in this one at the long break, and we could be headed for an exciting finish. Time. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Mills. McInerney into the action again already. He's everywhere at the moment. Campbell palms it away cleverly. Howe. Was that a throw? The Pies have won it back. Cameron on centre wing has marked. Markov pushes into space and receives the footy. This is good ball movement. There goes the kick inside the 50. McCartan feeling the heat. Side bottom gathers on the forward flank. Mills. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Important clearance here. Parker out of the congestion. You can't question his commitment. They cannot keep him quiet. Heaney on a lead. I've liked his game today. Blakey. Was that a legal disposal?
Run down. Great chase.
Pendlebury gathers. Elliott takes it on the half-back flank. It's a high ball. Schiltz gets to the front spot. The Pies can build something here. Pendlebury. They've picked their way through. Dacos marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Dacos is the man for the moment. He's the man for the moment.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Cameron with a deft tap. Side bottom. Cops some unwanted attention. Hill comes over the top and holds on.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Blakey heads wide with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? And they're away. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. That's almost worth a kick. Cunningham comes free in the tackle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Moving the footy laterally. Blakey says thank you very much. Mills. He's kicked it high. Heaney is hard to beat one-on-one. Into the pocket he goes. Maynard showing why he's such a good defender. And they're out of trouble. Dacos. That'll go close to the line. The kick is a poor one. Drives it inside the forward 50. Quaynor couldn't quite. Maynard absorbs the pressure. Dacos, what can he do with it? Crisp. This is a big opportunity. Delivers a long ball. Schiltz, good handball. That'll work. Gets the kick away. That's a strong mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
The Swans might be able to start something. McInerney with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? Cunningham. That's not his best effort. Blakey. Keen to get the ball moving. Hurried kick goes very wide. Murphy cuts them off at halfback.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Crosses the paint. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Side bottom. Somehow release the ball. Crisp. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Schiltz marks on centre wing. This ought to end in a goal. Maybe he could have gone himself. Hill. Touch and go.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
He's off. Blakey heads wide with the kick in. Cunningham can keep it moving. McInerney does well under pressure. Schiltz. He's so clean with the footy. Dacos. There goes the kick inside the 50. Crisp. That one was always his.
Kicking at his first. Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. Back into play. Cunningham working hard and being rewarded. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. The kick was ill-directed. This should end in a shot at goal. That's great footy.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicking for his first. Grundy had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. A chance to clear now. Pendlebury trying to bring the Crummers into play. Murphy charges onto it. 3/4 in, and this one's still up for grabs.
They can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth-quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Grundy has rucked tirelessly. Parker. Delightfully done. Campbell. Who's at home? Moore may have just saved a goal. Goes wide with the kick. Maynard with a chance to run. That is very charitable.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Back into play. Moore has charged into space. Quality delivery by foot. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Pendlebury on centre wing. Murphy They're a big chance here. Side bottom. Has a vice-like grip.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Blakey heads wide with the kick in. That's well played. The Swans have been gallant. Lloyd. Picking their way through. Honours the lead. Incisive handball. Lloyd. Centering ball. Moore at half-back cuts them off. That's good vision. Dacos. The Pies finishing strongly. They're moving the footy well here. By hand.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Dacos is calm in a crisis. Moore marks in the back pocket. Quaynor has found some space. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
Must kick goal in a close match.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
Finals footy at its best. We've been treated. Cameron with the tap. Parker. Warner. Frampton runs onto it. Dacos sees an opportunity and plays on. Schiltz has it at half forward. Useful hand pass. Crisp can go back and shoot at goal.
For a little breathing space.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Hamlin with a terrific mark deep in defence. Out wide with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Rampy takes the hand pass. He's got an option in the centre square. Heaney. Delivers it inside 50. Look at him go. Amati fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Quaynor wins it back. Stripped of the footy. Campbell. McLean is the man on the spot and is marked.
This for yet another lead change.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Swans are really taking it to them today. Punch clear. Mills collects the half volley outside of the boot. McLean slips the tackle. He'll be sore in the morning. Pendlebury affects the turnover. McCreary. It's a tough game. The Pies have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Cameron gets his hand to it. DeGoey.
Big shove there. Has to be a free.
Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Pies moving the ball well. Murphy, Dacos. Pendlebury. Here's real danger now. Lloyd got in the way. Brilliant fender. Desperate stakes. Stripped of it. Dacos. Open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Elliott couldn't burst through. Markov. He's missed it.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Oh.
Away he goes. They're just about there. McCartan on a lead. That could come back to bite. Schiltz. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's wasteful. The Pies forcing them out wide. Can't allow them to just keep the ball. Rampy has pushed into space. McCartan caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Markov in the pocket. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day.
Well, a heartbreak there for Sydney Swans. The last kick of the game, Collingwood have called through, got out they pulled that one out, didn't they? They'll play St Kilda in the next game, and that'll be for placing the grand final. And the other game will be Essendon against Port Adelaide. So thank you for watching. Absolutely gutted for Sydney, and just a mighty error that cost them the game. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in another one.